12:15 on this. We've got a dog barking outside our studio. That's why I'm laughing. I came on like, hope you're having a good day. Welcome to Central Valley Talk. We're live on YouTube TV, Facebook, and on Instagram. Let's see. Yeah, it's 12:15 on March, I think today's the 4th, right? Is it March 4th? Yeah, March 4th, 2021. Thank you for being with us. Like I said, hit me up on Facebook, Austin Reed on Air, also on Instagram and Twitter. I'm super excited about our first interview today here on Central Valley Talk because this is such a cool, I just kind of want to show this real quick and you can kind of see it, but it's called Happy Life. It's a magazine about how to have a happier life. And joining me inside our Tower District Studios today on this Thursday, I've got Kate. Now, Kate, how do I say your last name?
Dorosz.
Dorosz.
Dorosz, great.
Okay, all right, good.
Great.
Good to meet you.
Thank you. Thank you, Austin, for interview and welcome.
Yeah. I'm glad that you're here. Your website, so you've got an awesome website about how to stay healthy, and then like I was showing this great. It's a magazine called Happy Life. Start with your story. How long have you been doing this for?
I'm doing the job like 15 years, but I live in Europe. In America, I am 4 years, and I learned English language 5 years ago. I start, and the Happy Life magazine just I make last year ago.
It looks awesome, and it's got so much. I mean, we're talking. I love how you kind of segment it out. That is really neat. So we've got health, psychology, stuff for women and men, sports, travel, world, kitchen, and everything that you see in this magazine right here is also online.
Yes, you have possibility to buy online the magazine. It's in my website, active50tv.com. Welcome everybody. And the cost is just $2, which we're doing investment to print more magazine for seniors who don't have Wi-Fi, who don't have iPhone, and 35% of seniors in the world don't have connection with Wi-Fi and don't have iPhone. And just we want doing very good job. Give him for free the copy of magazine.
35%. That's a large amount of seniors that and we don't really think about that. Yeah, they're not iPhone savvy, they're not internet savvy, or maybe they have problems reading that screen. I know I have issues reading this screen, and I'm in my 30s. So what a great service that you're doing. Now, the other cool thing that I want to talk about too is you've got these books, and you sell these as well in bookstores across California?
I am in the world. My books, it's in the Amazon and in the Barnes & Noble.
Nice. And this one right here is called Your Path to Happiness, Health with Absolutely No Age Limits.
This is my first book. It's about how to change the habits, about grateful, forgiveness, and a little bit about dietitian, and provide to your vitamins and minerals every day to be very healthy.
Now, and then these are like, I guess, smaller books.
This is workbooks.
So this one is Your Guide of Positive Life.
Yes.
So that's just how to stay positive.
Always positive. Always learn to thinking positive and make you happy and make you healthy. Because when you think positive, your brain work very well and your system immunology work very well. And especially now where is the COVID time.
Yeah, for sure.
Yes.
And then here's another. And this is another workbook, another Your Guide to Positive Life. This one, though, Power of Calmness After the Age of 50.
Yes. Especially I work with people after 50 and plus seniors, but I have younger generation women too when I motivate the woman. But most of my book I dedicate to people after 50, how to change your habits, how to learn to be happy, healthy, increase your level of stress, and take the low level of blood pressure, to change your sugar level. Diabetes people have need to work very well.
Yeah. This one I love. Don't lose your energy.
Yeah, we have many things to do when we lose energy. And when you buy my book, my workbooks, you learn what to do step by step to save your energy every day.
And then this is great. Brain gymnastics for adults.
Brain gymnastic for adults, it's specially I dedicate for people who want prevent the body and brain for the Alzheimer disease, from the stroke or dementia, or after you have dementia or you have stroke or Alzheimer, for many seniors, but for everybody, and for children who have the dyslexia.
Okay, so tell me now. You were saying that you worked in the television industry in Poland, right?
Yes.
And you have a lot of journalism experience. How did you get to this point in your career to really having this website, making these workbooks, writing books, and doing magazines on the health side?
It's very easy. When I come to America 5 years ago, before I coming, for 12 years, I doing lecture for seniors. And I help the seniors in Poland and in Europe to change their life, to be healthy. I give him power. I motivate the seniors to go, to exercise, change your diet, eat more salad, stop eat meat, don't drink Coca-Cola, drink less coffee every day. And I have many letters from the seniors community and tell me, thank you so much, Kasia, you're doing very good job. I changed my life. And I am younger, like 20 years ago. And when I come to America, my seniors in Poland and in Europe miss me so much, my lecture. And I decide to develop my website, Active50 TV. I have Polish channel and English channel, both, for both community. And the people follow me. And, you know, motivation speaker, sometimes it's provider like master. If you don't have contact with this person, you lose your road, you lose your way. And the people follow me all the time and stay with me for 5 years. And now I decide, because I learn English, I'm doing very good job. And I need to tell you, every Tuesday and Thursday in the morning, 7 a.m., I have lesson with my teacher, hello, Hillary, 2 hours. And I repeat many words. It's not easy for me to learn, but I'm doing. And I propose to everybody, start to learn new language, because your brain work and you don't have Alzheimer. It's not easy, but it's very funny, you know. Maybe you don't understand every my words, but believe I doing the best for you. And I decide to write the books for people who want training, people who want to learn. For example, brain gymnastic is not my idea, is the idea Dr. Paul Denison, who provided his studies 30 years ago about brain gymnastic for people who have dyslexia.
Yeah, I mean, that's huge. I've never, I mean, other than trying to learn, you know, Spanish in middle school or high school, I've never really branched out. What's a good time for somebody to learn a new language? Is it in their 30s, 40s, 50s, or any time? Anytime. It's not limit time. I propose to learn English, you know, for example, all of us have something dream. Words we never use the dream all us life. I have dreamed to dance flamenco many years ago. And 2 years ago, I start my lesson with the Academy of Flamenco in Fresno with Ricardo. He is my teacher, he is my master. Never is too late. Never is enough. I speak 5 languages, and my dream now is to learn Spanish language, or Portuguese, or Japanese. This will be very funny. And if you learn second language, next language, it's much more easy. And next language is much more easy. Use the many words similar. I speak Latina old too, and German and French. What's mean the Spanish language? I understand people who talk to Spanish, but I don't speak. Right.
I just need to learn. Never is too late. Never is too late. And if you try something new, something different, you feel much more younger. It's like you come back to the school. It's so funny for people to learn, If we start learn ballet, maybe we are not to flexibility, but this is funny, and we have much more endorphins, hormones of happiness, and this is something nice.
Being happy is important. Being passionate is important. Learning is important. I mean, it and like I love that. It's never too late, never too early, but definitely never too late.
Never too late. Never too late.
Okay. On Monday, it is International Women's Day. So this coming Monday, March the 8th, and you wanted to talk a little bit about that, right?
Yes, I have special invitation for all women. In as community, I organize Creating Life Ability. The happiness is a state of mind. And the meeting is 27 March. It's just limited edition place. It's just for 15 women. And I would like to share information about creating a happy life with not only business people, because I dedicate my lecture for more business women, but for everyone. The ability of life happily, it's about finding the golden situation and a balance between our life plans and what really happens in life. Every moment of life is a gift to us. Circumstances and situations, and on reacting properly to making the right choices and decisions and making optimal use of it. Second, what is important, everything we do affects our development. What a person reads, listens to, watches, perceives and assimilates with his senses, reflects his personal developmental state, intellectual and spiritual, then influencing his life and surroundings. I read this because I want to tell you very properly and correct English. How can I do? Third, what is very important, what are your shapes, the world you live in? When you change your world, and the reality also changes. 4, important to you, the age of a person is the age of his thoughts and feelings. Wait your thoughts and word carefully and think only positively, because your subconscious mind knows the truth and carries out your beliefs. And if you want to have something in life that you haven't had yet, you have to do something that you haven't done yet. And the motivational speaker Brian Tracy once told me, your life only gets better when you get better. And I invite you all women to the motivation meeting when we learn how to change habits, how to be motivated, how to create your life for better, be much more feminine, reduce the stress level. And we have 2 special guests who is a photographer, and for all of us take the beautiful professional picture. The information about the meeting is in my website, active50tv.com, where is the magazine.
Yeah, and your workbooks, you've got them. You've got you just brought just a few. You have more, right? Yeah. So learn more about all these workbooks, and then Your Path to Happiness. This is a book written and produced by you. And then, of course, the magazine Happy Life, if I can hold it up right. There we go. active50tv.com. Happy International Women's Day.
Yes.
Yeah.
8th March.
Pre-happy.
March 8th.
Yeah,
We'll
March
be
8th.
very, very happy. We need to be together with all women and all men, because men is important to us life. We don't have possibility just share life just with women. This don't make sense. Man is important in woman life, and woman is important in man life. And we need to understand the balance in life. It's so important to us. And we just needed enjoy the International Women's Day, March 8th, and welcome everybody to be with us.
Yeah, I got twin daughters. They're almost 5 years old. So I love Women's Day.
Oh, great.
since I'm a girl dad. So, all right. Well, thank you so much for coming on. It's a pleasure to meet you, and I'm sure you'll be back, right?
Of course,
All right.
anytime.
Very
Thank
good.
you so much.
Kate with Active50TV.com. Sign up for the class and learn more online. I'm Austin Reed. Speaking of learning, coming up, we're going to be talking with liveclassesonline.com. So details on that in just a couple of minutes right here on Central Valley Talk. I'm Austin Reed. Stay tuned.